Shantae C checking in with a brand spanking new Seeing Things, and I'm chilling with my homegirl.
Nia, what's up? It's another Wednesday. We're here back in the building.
Yes.
Lord, we're going to get into some of this messy, hot tea, celebrity tea.
Hot ass messy tea.
And some things for sure. And we definitely need you guys to ask questions.
Comment, all the things. But first, I'm going to shout out our business of the week, and that is Modacious Fash. Now, Modacious, if you need some tailored clothes, if you need a beautiful dress made for you, if you need to take in some of your clothes, because girl, you done lost all that weight, you need to hit up my girl, Brittany Riggins, with Modacious Fash. That's Modash. Fash. Fash. So yeah, for sure. Hit her up. She's got some amazing stuff going.
And she does custom pieces.
She does custom pieces. She alters the stuff that you already have. And she creates like things out of the blue. Like you could say, hey girl, I like this outfit and I like this outfit and I'm trying to get one outfit, and she gonna go and she gonna make that for you. And she is very affordable. Right?
Okay. We like affordable.
Right. She's not gonna kill the piggy bank. So you know that outfit that you might have spent $200 on, you might spend $150. Okay. And it's custom and it's gonna fit you like snug on a bug, baby.
All right.
So get into it.
All right, and we'll put her information at the end.
Yeah.
Well, and
we'll put it in our chat.
Yeah, in our chat.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna get into some of this celebrity tea tonight, but baby, let me tell you something. Cardi B. Now, I'm not confirming that she's dating this fine ass man we've seen her with. Okay? But Cardi was at a fashion show in Paris for Fashion Week a few days ago. And she was sitting, it looked like she know the man pretty well.
Okay.
With this fine ass soccer player.
Well.
Okay. He seems to be Nigerian, I think.
I love that for her. Yes, Cardi.
And baby, this man was fine, okay? And looked good and got up and was a gentleman and let her sit and all the things. And her fans are loving it.
First of all, what I've come to realize, if you're a soccer player, there's no fat soccer players, okay? Because
I've never seen one.
They've got to run. And this is what I've come to find out, for 90 minutes straight when they're on the soccer field.
Jesus Christ.
Okay? And if you don't get the 90 minutes straight, they keep adding time to the end of the soccer game until you have ran a complete 90 minutes on the field. So, baby, they are in shape. You hear me?
Ooh, and them calf muscles.
But
y'all go, listen, I'm not going to even try to pronounce this man's name.
But just know he's fine.
Just Google him. Google him. Man, Cardi B was with at Paris Fashion Week.
Just know.
Because I don't want to butcher this man's name, okay?
Okay.
But baby, he's fine.
All right. That's what I'm talking
about. And I mean fine.
Okay.
Cardi hasn't confirmed that she's got anything going on with this man, but she did post it on the TikTok.
Listen,
so we don't know if Cardi trying to piss some people off, but her fans is fine.
Okay, so what else we got going on, sis?
All right, so man, people out here just going crazy. Okay, I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the world, but we have a former NFL player.
Okay.
Marcellus Wiley.
Okay.
Lord.
What he done did, child?
So his wife, who was on
the Real Housewives
of Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Anne Marie Wiley.
Okay.
Baby, she done took this man to court. Her husband. Say this man was raping her. Physically and mentally abusing her.
Oh my God.
He's denying the claim.
Of course he is.
But looked like he was arrested as well. They not playing out here. They picking y'all asses out
Okay, so
on the crazy
I mean, my thing is,
and investigating it.
and every man knows this. If a woman says no, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. However, it is something different if she be like, nah, babe, not right now. And then he sweet talks her into doing it later. Like, that's not the same thing as pinning her down, doing the crazy, making her feel, like, is not in control. That's something different than saying, no, babe, I don't want it right now. And then he sweet talks her later. Two completely. So I'm trying to figure out which situation was it exactly. Was it the first situation or the latter situation? So we will definitely.
Well, the physical and mental abuse, that's a no.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can't be beating up folk now. Yeah, you just can't do it.
Beating on your wife and all the bad things.
All the bad things. You can't.
But we don't know because there's 3 sides to every story.
Right.
We do know that.
His story.
Yours, mine, and the truth.
So, for sure. We will keep you posted on what happens next.
Because he's saying that she's straight up lying.
All the things.
To the judge in court.
Oh, Lord. Did you hear about Taylor Swift's wedding?
No. She
got married over the 4th of July weekend at Madison Square Garden.
Nice. To the ball player.
To Kelsey. Travis Kelce. I was very close, y'all. To Travis Kelce. They got married in Madison Square Garden. She rented the whole thing out. There was 1,000 people there. Adam Sandler married them.
Oh.
Sierra got up there and did a 1-2 step, and Travis Kelce got up there, sang a couple of songs. Taylor Swift was giving a whole concert, and you did not know she was giving all the things very cryptically. Like, if you get the QR code, you got to scan it. And then you'll get one piece of the information for the wedding. Then you got to take a specific route to get to the wedding. And if you don't take that route, you can't get in the wedding. So it was a lot of drama getting into this wedding. But nobody had their phones. And
I was about to say, she must have left phones out.
She left phones out, but of course, somebody snuck something in there. And there was a couple of pictures that were leaked, but for the most part, it looks like the wedding was amazing and
we don't
beautiful.
need phones anymore. Take my phone, and I'll have somebody pilot my drone.
Right. It was
because you can't stop a drone from flying around in the air, can you? I don't know.
It was amazing and beautiful. So congratulations to Taylor and Travis.
All right. Congrats. Wow. Okay. Yeah. They've been on a run for what? 3 years now? 4?
Yeah, a couple of years at this point. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, congrats to them.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
What else we got going on?
So moving on, Lord have mercy. Y'all, my brother just cannot, my fam, for sure, cannot stay out of the
news
media. Every time Big Tigger clean it up,
yeah,
more shit drop. So
the other shoe just keeps dropping.
So apparently another video came out.
Well, you got to step back because you got to talk about when he came out with his statement. Start with the statement.
Right. Well, I thought we talked about the statement. We didn't?
No, we just the statement just came out. So talk about the statement first and then go into the video.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking of the statement from the radio.
Yes. So talk about the statement where he said he was stepping back from the mic.
Okay. Yes. He said he was stepping back from the mic.
So he could deal with his personal stuff.
Deal with his personal stuff. I did see it on the actual news.
Yeah, so he's stepping back for a minute, but they're still holding his spot, seems like. So that's
it looked like they're still holding the spot down. I definitely listened today. They're still calling it the Big Ticker Morning Show. They're still
right.
He's still running commercials.
Right, they're not pulling any of his commercials, so it still seems like he's employed with V103. But then
okay, so I do know that his co-host,
Francesca,
had filed a lawsuit against the wife.
Right.
Then the wife came back, filed a lawsuit against her.
Right.
Which is bizarre.
Saying that she got the receipts. So we'll see.
She got receipts.
How that plays out in court.
Then now another video is dropped.
Oh my gosh.
And listen, Alicia, girl, you got that acting shit down. Because the way she fell to the ground.
Listen, so basically what happened in the video, I don't know what's going on with Big Tigger's phone, but he definitely don't want her to have it. She's got the phone. He chases her down. Bear hugs her. She falls to the ground. And listen, y'all, there's a bunch of clothes on the floor from Fashion Nova. And I'm like not understanding what's going on with all the clothes. But
maybe
like,
she was packing to leave or being an ambassador.
Well, so there was a bunch of bags, but they were on the floor and they were in front of the front door. So I'm not understanding.
Oh, it looked like somebody was leaving.
So I don't understand what that was about. And then she had a bunch of crumpled up clothes that were thrown on the side. So whatever that was about. But she falls to the floor. It seems like her son or someone named Alex is filming this video. And Big Tigger is unequivocally saying, "Hey, I'm not touching her. I'm not I'm not holding her down. I'm not restraining her. I'm not doing anything." But then he goes on to say, "This will all be over if you just give me my phone back." What the hell is in the phone, Big Tig? I just want to know what is going on in your phone, man.
And the person in the background is even saying, "Mr. Tigger, just go buy another phone."
He's like, "Mr. Tigger, just leave him alone." He's like, "Alex, I'm not restraining her. I'm not restraining her."
But even she did at one point say, "Oh, my earring is doing something, hurting me or something." And he even said, "Sorry, just give me my phone."
Right. This will all be over if you just give me my phone. What the hell is going on in the phone, Tig?
We don't know what's in the damn phone.
Okay.
He's a man. That's another show.
For another day.
For another day. Because
you tripping, bruh.
Listen.
For real.
My pastor said everybody should be able to switch phones.
That part.
If we doing the right thing.
If you doing the right thing, my husband, he could pick up my phone and look at it for any reason.
But I understand.
I don't understand.
Why people don't want to give up their phone that they paid for. I ain't giving up mine.
Well.
And I ain't got shit in it. But anyway, you know, I'm still taking up for Tig's character. I've known the man, what, I don't know, 30 years?
I put it like this, you know, I feel like
I've known the man 25 years.
People are not perfect. So even if there is something that he did do that, you know, was a little outside of his character, I'm sure it can't be this bad that it would cost him his 30-year career.
Yeah, and he's very, I mean, yeah.
We shall see as
we team Tig.
As the clock keeps ticking, as the things keep falling out of the trees, we will see, and we will keep y'all up to date on it.
All right. So I got to move on right now, real quick. Y'all, this Young Miami thing, they are trying to ban this lady from getting a Grammy, all because of a song. People are coming out. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. People are coming out saying that, you know, it's what's influencing our kids.
Yeah,
and
there's been
all this
talks
stuff
about it.
And I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I don't think any radio, song, movie, whatever can influence your kids. It is your responsibility to raise your kids the right way.
So we're going to play just a little clip of the song, and then we're going to talk about this because let me tell you, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. So our producer...
My scamming ass niggas say, spending that money fast, 20s, 50s, 100s cash.
So, okay. Scamming people, spending cash, grabbing the Gucci bags. So, I just feel like I'm not going to bump this song ever. If I hear it on the radio, I am going to change the radio. I am not going to let my daughter listen to it. And you will not catch me in the club waving my drink around like this is some glorified anything. Because first of all, people already have a stigma against Black folks as it is, okay? I'm going to just say it. They already think that we can't afford to get that stuff. And baby, I can afford to go into any of these stores and get what I want. So just know that, right? But I don't want to go into the store and somebody is following me around like I can't purchase it because this song is telling them that I'm going to be scamming and I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be doing that. I'm not supporting it.
But that's been beyond this particular song. I mean, people have racially profiled us forever.
Right.
Forever.
But why are we giving them more ammunition?
I don't listen. I like the song.
She gonna bump the song. What you like about the song?
I'm gonna bump the song. I think Miami made a hit. She went with, I mean, shit. Let's just put it out there. Motherfuckers been scamming way before Miami made this song and boosted. Okay? I think that it's a song. And it's just a song. I mean, like.
So if you had a devil worshiping song, but it had a good beat, you just gonna be like, I don't care what it's saying, you just gonna keep bumping it.
Probably not, but a lot of the songs out here are devil worshiping. Underhandedly. I mean, we were listening to Lukey Luke back in the day. And
look, my mama didn't let me listen to that, so I didn't know about that till I was almost damn near grown.
And I think that's the thing with music. Like, I don't think parents, today, yeah, I do see parents sit around and let their kids listen to certain music, but I know that I didn't. So here's the thing. I was never told and I was never taught, oh, you can't listen to this certain music around
kids.
Around, me when I was a kid, but I just had respect for my parents, so I knew I wasn't gonna.
Oh, so my parents, they censored everything that I listened to, that I watched. I was very sheltered. I was the girl who was listening to Kids Bop and all of the things because my parents did not want me to be influenced by that type of stuff. You are a product of what you eat, listen to, the people that you're around. You can't tell me that stuff doesn't influence you.
I think it does. I think it does, but I think that is our obligation as adults, as parents, as godmothers, as aunts, as whatever, to just, like I said, my parents I never would walk in my house and just be bumping Luke.
Right.
Like, they probably didn't even know I was listening to that stuff. But at the same time, I just had respect for my household, for my family. Because that's how I was raised, with respect. Like, to this day, I'm probably not going to be going, like we talk about on the show. I'm not going to be going to your cookout or whatever with your grandfather and da-da-da with a G-string on. Nobody, I mean, rightfully, I'm a grown-ass person. I can do what I want to do. But I just have been instilled with respect. I grew up that way.
Yeah, Robin says, I don't like the song personally, but they say that about a lot of songs. Didn't they say that about WAP? And about when groups like NWA, they always want to blame a song for someone's behavior. Now,
bam.
I do agree that they want to blame, but I also think that these songs, they desensitize. They desensitize you because it's like, okay, before you heard the song, like say somebody who's not experienced the boosting, has not experienced scamming. They don't know anything about it, right? And then they hear this song and the song makes you think that it's okay to do this stuff.
Now, I can see your point on that.
It's like, I've never been exposed to this, but you know what? I could get money like that. All I got to do is go scam somebody. Hold on, let me see. You mean I don't even got to work hard for what I need to get? All I got to do is go scam or go in there and grab the bag. Ain't nothing going to happen to me, because they don't talk about that part. They just talk about doing it, but they don't talk about how people get locked up for years, how they lose a lot of their life. They get felonies. They can't get real jobs. So now all they can do is scam because they can't even get a real job.
Yeah, but I think it's just a song.
Girl, no, you will not catch me bumping that, and you will not catch me endorsing that. And I love Young Miami, and kudos to her for whatever it is she wants to do, but I just can't get down with it. I can't.
I love the song.
I'm not saying I don't like her. I'm just saying I can't get with the song. And I knew she knew when she was making the song. She knew it was a very controversial song. She knew some people was gonna love it and some people was gonna hate it. I just can't get with it. Me, myself, and I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that I just listen to the song. It's just a song to me. It's literally just a song, and I think she got a hit. I think she deserves her flowers, and I mean, I'm kind of like Luke. Uncle Luke came out. He said, "Leave it the hell alone." I said, "Leave it the hell alone." And if her song get nominated for a Grammy or whatever,
well, it ain't gonna get nominated because the people in it, how songs get nominated for Grammys is the people in the Grammy committee have to vote for the song. So you have to have so many votes within the Grammy committee. So if they ain't feeling the song, it ain't gonna get no Grammy.
I mean, I don't know if you guys can remember because this was a lot of years ago. Great movie though, but they made a big deal. They did not want us to go to the Grammys and sing "It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp."
But to me,
but everybody overcame that.
That's a totally different situation, man.
It's not.
It's hard out here for the pimp when you trying to get this money for the rent. He ain't saying he going out pimping girls.
That's what the whole movie was about.
No. That's not what the movie was about.
Well, the movie had pimps in it.
Yes, but that was not what the movie was about.
Right. I mean, it wasn't about that, but it definitely had a pimp in the movie, which we tied to the song representing.
Yeah, but it ain't the same. She going there telling them go rob and steal and scam people. That's not.
She didn't tell anybody to go do that. She said, "Where y'all at?"
Yes, she did.
I didn't hear her say, "Go in the store and steal a bag."
So you can spend that shit. What do you think that means?
Where y'all at? Where my scamming ass?
Oh my God, dear.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Tell her, Miami.
Oh my God. Robin says, I don't think we could really compare Uncle Luke to her though, unless I'm missing something. He talked about sexual things. She's talking about committing a crime.
Yeah. That is true. She's talking about committing a crime.
That's why I can't get
Uncle
with
Luke
it.
talked about shit.
I mean,
all kind of shit. Take it off.
Listen, I can't
pop it. Pop it, he said.
He did say pop it. He said pop it and shake it.
Yeah.
But at least that
and take it off.
But at least that was legal. You could go to the strip club, baby. That's legal.
Yeah.
legal, baby. That is legal. What she talk about going in there just grabbing bags and getting people credit cards and ripping them off? Yeah, no. I am not for it. And whenever I see somebody singing the song, of course I got the side eye like, are you a scammer?
Oh, you want to see my dance? I did the dance.
Oh my God. I'm always like, whenever I hear the song and I see somebody getting like super into it, I'm like, are you a scammer? Is that why you're so connected to the song?
No.
Should I hide my purse because you've got one of those card readers in your back pocket ready to scare my money off of me? You scammer! Y'all, this is getting very, very tense over here.
Robin said we gotta agree to disagree on this topic,
baby.
Listen. Y'all, I like the song, and I learned the dance.
Oh my God!
And the part of the dance that I couldn't do, I made my own moves because I don't want to do the hop.
So she made her own TikTok. So I guess that'll be coming out soon. With her endorsing spin that. Scamming people, stealing cash, getting that money fast.
And I go to work every day.
All right. So
work my ass
so
off.
she gonna go ahead and endorse that song. So Nene endorses
y'all,
it.
Yeah,
she thinks she should get a
has
Grammy.
Somebody has a booster? I mean, I don't know that it's a booster. Has somebody ever tried to sell me some shit?
And
I lived in New York.
Right. So she's like, yeah.
Hell yeah, they tried to sell me some shit. Now where they got it from, I don't know.
All right. Right. Well, listen, that's our time for tonight, guys. You got a 5-minute topic, sis?
A 5-minute tip? I got us one. Listen. The summer is here.
Yes, it is.
And it's hot.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's extremely hot.
Yeah.
So, but also, with it being hot, we do have hurricane season coming as well.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was listening to our Black CEO of Georgia Power the other day on the radio.
Okay.
Or COO or whatever she is. Nice lady. But I was listening to her and she brought something up that I never really thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Through this storm season that's coming, she encourages everyone to always have a backpack packed and ready to grab. And not even just for storms, just for emergencies. You never know. Like, actually, the power went out in my house.
Oh.
The other night, it was a bad storm in the area. Power went out in my house. The other night, Grant, I said, I'm going to give it a little time. It was only out for about an hour, but you know your place until it's completely dark.
Yeah.
So, I
having
was
that
like,
book bag available and ready.
Yeah, having it available. And some of the things she mentioned was have your flashlight, have a waters.
Yeah.
You know, have some canned goods. Like, just have it available.
And have a way to open the canned goods, Lord. Don't be like the Last Supper, you over here with a bone trying to break the thing open. Make sure you got a can opener in there too, y'all.
But I thought it was like really good. She mentioned have your, have your medicine case.
Oh yeah.
Ready, like have your backpack. Just where you just, almost like we're pregnant. When you happen to grab your bag and run out the door.
Please have a couple sets of panties in there, please.
Yeah,
don't run around with no funky booty. And can you have some deodorant in there as well?
Put
and what
some
about
deodorant.
some toothpaste and toothbrush? Because I can't stand stinking ass breath.
All right, put all that in the damn bag.
Please make sure that we have some of those items. Tiffany said, one thing I'll say is kids are sponges, so I wouldn't want my kids listening to songs like that. And if I like the song, I listen to it when they weren't around, because music definitely influences children these days.
I believe that.
Yeah, because these kids be
But we still gotta
they be
bring
thinking
them up.
they gangsters and stuff. I mean, look at T.I.'s son. T.I. always says it. He makes songs about killing people and dope and this and that. He was like, man, he has never in his life experienced anything like that. So I don't know what he is talking about.
Yeah, I do agree that kids are sponges, but
zero street cred.
We gotta work with our kids too. Maybe when they're listening to the song, we encouraging them. Listen,
Well, one thing I will say,
this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong.
Now, one thing I will say,
and the consequences.
If the song gets really big, right? I don't want to do my kid a disservice because I feel like I was very sheltered, coming up. And so a lot of the things that, people were already hip to, I didn't get hip to that stuff till I was, well into my, 18, 19. I was out there on my own already and like, clutching my pearls because I had never been exposed to that. So one thing I will say is that I do feel when kids are old enough, not necessarily saying, hey, listen to this song or whatever, but more of a conversation like, hey, has any of your friends ever talked about this song? Do you know what it's about and stuff like that? Well, I don't really listen to that because of da 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 da. And like trying to have the conversation with them so that they're not oblivious to what's going on. Because I always wonder, like my daughter, she's super into K-pop and all of this other kind of stuff. So I asked her one day, I was like, "Do you know who Cardi B is?" And she was like, "Yeah, mommy, I know who Cardi B is." I was like, "You do?"
Yeah, she go to school.
Right. So then
And other
like,
kids know a lot of shit at the school.
Right. So it kind of caught me off guard, like, because you be thinking, oh, she's so innocent. All she listens to is K-pop. But she informed me that she actually likes Usher and some Chris Brown songs. And I was like, oh, really now? Did not know that. She was like, yeah, yeah. She was like, yeah. And I knew SZA because she was on a Chris Brown song. I was like, oh, okay, excuse me. So, just kind of talking to your kids and knowing what they've got going on in their lives is like half the battle.
Bam. There you go. Because they're going to be around other kids.
That part.
And you can't control how
they do stuff. So anyways, that's our time. Y'all, again, like I said, check out Modacious Fash. Who else did we shout out last week? Check out Tiff's Treats. And we also shouted out Copeland. So make sure that you guys are checking out
Taste of New Orleans in Atlanta.
Taste of New Orleans.
Or surrounding areas.
And always, if you're looking for a house to buy, sell, invest, hit up Dwayne Clark. He sells houses. So guys, that's our time. And we love y'all. And we will see you next week. Same time, same place. Peace.